Let's have a little trade, shall we?
Wait. Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. And it is warm today, scorching. So I'm going to do a quick trade and then I'm going to have a beer and I'm going in the garden. And why not? So I've been working all the morning with the Scruffs, done various bits and pieces for them. And now I'm just going to toddle on and see what we can get. So let me have a quick flick over and I'll show you. Now my chart of choice is New Zealand JPY. And why is that? It's the only one that's telling me to trade. And just because it says trade on here doesn't mean to say you jump into the market. You've still got to look at the chart and have a good look at it and make a reasonable assessment as to why you're going to trade it. Okay. Now this is something I try and stress to the guys all the time. Been doing it quite a bit, to be honest. Well, we do have our bit of merriment as well. But I did the DAX breakdown for them earlier on this morning. But I also did an overview of various bits and pieces. Now, this was like 9 o'clock this morning. And it's now just gone 12. And then we obviously have our little chats and explain about levels, etc. And I do go into it in kind of more detail. As you can kind of see, we talk all the time. And then if they forget, I can drop it into these sort of things here where we can have a little look to see what's going on. Very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So why do I like this? What is attracting me to it? Well, it's actually this, what we're looking at right now, which is this lovely strong drive. I've got a decent pocket of air to come down here. Now a drive of that move can't sustain. And what we're seeing is it's kind of topped out. You see it with this candle here. And then these big body reds are showing signs that the momentum is shifting. In other words, this move is going to have a breathe. And that's what we do with the markets. We're looking for breathing points because the market will breathe out. It'll breathe in. It'll breathe out. Almost the heartbeat of the market, if you like. Because wherever you go, there has to be reprieves. Even when it's going sideways, it moves up, it pushes down, pulls up, pushes down. And these moves, whichever way you're going, can earn you money. And that's what we're looking for. So this is on the hourly. Now I'm going to drill it down slightly. So what can we see here? Well, if I'm going to short this, you can see that it's kind of arranged a little bit on the 15-minute. There's a long tail here pushing up. So could that move maybe halfway into this? Because again, you've got moves within moves. You can take this out to a 4-hour for argument's sake and kind of show you the makeup of it. Push, down, sustain move, a little bit of a breather, but that is excessive. So that could easily come down to there, which is a reasonable move. Take it down into 1 hour. Again, you can zoom in and see it a little bit more. Well, there's a lot of volume with these. And that can be just a little bit of a reprieve, because that's basically telling you that the sellers are still there, because they haven't been overpowered by the buyers. Come down onto the 15-minute. And if we are looking, I mean, an easy way to do this is just drop a fib on. Or a measuring tool to see which way is half. Well, there's halfway, that one there. So put a little line on that. see where I'm looking at in a minute. So put a line there. So I can get in at that point. I can use that. And what I'm doing here is just using a fib. I mean, you can do it many ways. You can just say, right, every 10 pips or whatever, but I just find this is a quick and easy way to measure it out. Price is caught between these two action points. Drop that down so it's nicely measured out. So I can either enter here, here, or here, or I can put an order on all three. And then I'll just monitor on a 5 minute. And what I'm doing is I'm just looking to get 5-10 pips. Why? Well, because that's probably much all I need. You know, I've already got some money out the market. If you saw yesterday, I did a colossal day yesterday, which is now starting time on. See, that's rolling over onto there. So let us have a little look at this. We can drop a little order underneath it. So just move that into place. Oops. Okay. Just do that again. Just a second, guys. That's better. Okay. There we go. That's it. There we go. That'll do. All right. So I can put another one on here, just in case it decides to rocket above it. It's not common for it to do things like that. So just drop one into there, and then another one up here. Right. So I've got this quite nicely nestled up. Put all these targets roughly in the same place. So that's about 10 pips. So from there we go. And now I can just leave it to get on with it. So what I've done here is essentially I've just mapped it out using basic math. I'm caught between two decent pieces of pocket of air. I have an idea. Oh, have I missed that trade? Anyway, just leave it to pick up. I'm caught between two pockets of air, which I'm quite happy with. And now I can just leave it to get on with it because it's nicely measured out. Simple stuff. So let me run it because I want to go get a drink and we'll see if it makes some money. Okay, guys, that's it. Done. I've got a dentist appointment this afternoon, so decided to sort of kill this off. As you can see, I was right to pull the plug now. It's turning round. And what has it generated? I think that's all right. That'll do me. For a little bit of patience. You got any patience? Have you hell? She's got no patience whatsoever. But it was a relatively easy trade. You saw me mark it into entry points that I wanted to enter. And then it was just a case of let it get on with it. That simple. That's all trading is. It's just looking at the conditions, making a choice, and then using some common sense to get in and get out. I knew roughly where it was going to go. Didn't go massively against me, not particularly in the grand scheme of things. And it's paid me. And it's paid me 70 quid more than what I was looking for. So, as a happy boy, you a happy girl?
Yeah.
Shall I make you happy?
I am happy.
She never knows how to answer them. Never mind. Anyway, it's just a video just to show a little bit of consistency and how waiting and planning pays off every time. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love and the money you love. See you all in the next one.